and I want to welcome you back to the last video part of my Hey Lucy campaign for people with intellectual and physical disabilities.
This is an open conversation between people with disabilities and people without disabilities to try to collectively create an effort to address climate change and support everybody in this global effort.
And to wrap up, we just want to say that we all have to play a small part in making sure that everybody stays safe and has the correct resources and experience and opportunities as possible for everybody to be as safe and as healthy as possible.
That's right, Lucy. Together we can have a really big impact on the world, and we're going to do that for the positive, and we're going to help to mitigate climate change as much as possible while making sure that everyone has the resources they need to be happy and healthy in their lives. On the last Hey Lucy Talk Show video, we met with 3 very young individuals who had a lot to say about climate change. And it was very clear that they're quite afraid and fearful of what might be ahead of them in their lives and what's going to happen with climate change. And so we just want to have a conversation about how everybody can address climate change and work to slow it down and mitigate it. And we also want to make sure that we are including people with disabilities, both physical and intellectual, into this conversation, because really climate change is going to affect everybody. Lucy, I want to know some of your ideas of how people can support everybody in the face of climate change, but especially those with disabilities.
By making sure that places are accessible and user-friendly for people with disabilities to be able to easily access different parts of different places so that they're the most safe and responsible way possible.
That's true. And we got to check in on each other, right?
Yeah.
To make sure that
And
everyone
take care
has
of each other.
the resources that they need in order to
Do
be
that.
living their best lives and to live very safely too.
Yes.
Because sometimes things happen really quickly, right?
Yes.
And we got to get people out. We got to move and make sure that everyone has the things that they need. We can't be leaving behind special pieces of equipment or tools that people need.
Yes. Thank you very much for coming to my talk show.
Thanks for having me, Lucy, and I'm so glad that this message is going out to the rest of the world.